Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Dice Paradise, or welcome if you are new. Today we're going to be talking about my 2025 reading goals and my 2025 YouTube channel goals. Let's get into it. So today we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into the reading goals and the channel goals that I have for this year. I am not somebody who sets rigid goals for reading, and that is specifically because I like to enjoy reading. I'm very, very goal oriented in every other part of my life. Very goal oriented. So for the things that I enjoy doing, like reading, I don't really like to, put myself in a box or limit myself in those regards. I like to just kind of let the flow happen in those areas. But I do have reading goals still that are not necessarily rigid numbers. Like, I don't have a number of books that I want to read. I never have done that before in my life. I'm not going to do it now. I'm sorry. If I read one book this year, which I've already read more than one book, but if I read one book this year, then great. If I read two books, great. If I go a whole month without reading, then I probably needed a break. Okay. So, for my reading goals this year, it's more so genres or ideas, things that I just find that are important right now in my life. So the first big goal is I would like to read more Black authors, of course. I would really like to read more Black authors and read more books by Black authors. I would like to read more books I would just really like to read more books by Black authors and more, see more art by them. But that's just in general in life. Like, I want to support more Black artists and more Black creative individuals and intellectuals and get really into that space, So yeah, so that's goal number one. Goal number two is I actually want to read more romance books. What? ¿Quién eres, Dai? Okay, so I really want to read more romance books. I actually haven't read romance books or haven't been heavily into romance books in years. Like, I got away from romance so long ago, and I'm pretty sure I talked about this in another video. I don't know which video is going up first, so yeah. Oh no, I'm pretty sure it's already up. Yeah, but still, I really never I got out of romance. Like, I used to read it so much when I was a teenager, and then for some reason, I don't know, maybe because I realized that romance books in books was fake. Sorry. Is that blasphemous to say? I kind of got out of reading romance. And then one day at least this past December, November, I've been reading a lot more romance books. Actually, last year, June 2024, July, I actually read 2 romance books, and I was actually liking it. Like, I was like, dang, this is fun. So I actually realized that I could still have fun reading romance books. So I do want to get back into reading romance books, but I don't know what type of romance books though. I don't know. Yeah, because I read that Beverly Jenkins book last November and I really loved it. I thought it was just so sweet and cute. Yeah, I want to read more romance books. So that's definitely something on my goal list for reading this year. And then goal number 3 is I actually want to read more with friends, physical friends in the real world. Like, I love the internet. I really, really do. I think it's great that we can have like discussions and stuff and whatnot on the internet. Great. But I wanna be out in the real world this year and socialize a lot more and just kind of, yeah, get out of my shell, get out of the house and meet people, see people, do things with people. So yeah, goal number 3 is definitely to kind of have a reading buddy or whatnot. And me and my best friend have already started. We've started with Storm, Dawn of a Goddess. So, you know, let's see where this goes. But yeah, so definitely read with a buddy. That's goal number 3. Okay, that's pretty much my goals for reading. Let's get into my goals for this channel. Goals for this channel, I'm not really sure where this channel is going to go. All I know is that I want to have fun with it. That's that. I want to have fun with this channel. I want to come on here and I want to enjoy myself with this channel. I technically have 3 different channels. We're not going to get into how I have 3 channels, but I have 3 channels on YouTube, and each for 3 designated things. And my whole thing with all of it is I just want to have fun. I used to want to be on YouTube and stick with YouTube like it was like a job, a career. But then no, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want that. I'm just going to be real. I want to enjoy YouTube as a hobby, and I want to enjoy YouTube as just like a time capsule of sorts. Like, that is just the most exciting thing to me. Like because I've made videos before. Like, I think I started making videos on YouTube in some capacity back in like 2020. And when I started, like, now I look back at those videos, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this. So I want to make videos on YouTube, but I want to do it for fun, and I want to do it more so in a time capsule of like, okay, where was I at this point in my life, rather than me just sitting here trying to gain points for the algorithm. I don't want that. That's not where we are right now in our life. Nope, not at all. So, yeah, I want to enjoy the channel. I want to have fun with the channel. I want to do less scripting. Like, I'm going off the dome right now, and I think I'm going to go off the dome for a very long time. I think I'm going to do it like this from now on, and I am preferring it because I want to be myself when I get on here. I want to kind of be myself and just not hide my personality. I feel like at sometimes when I get on camera, I get really nervous about being perceived on the internet, because I know it's the internet and I know people are watching and I know people can see you. And sometimes that makes me nervous, not gonna lie. But if I don't show up, how is the me in 10 years gonna look back at the videos and be like, oh my gosh, girl, I see you. I see you. So I have to show up and be my authentic self, just for the me in the future, you know? So yeah, but I do want to get on here, be a little bit more casual, have a lot more chats, have a lot more sit downs, and just talk. I don't want to necessarily talk about my opinions about things going on in the world, because I feel like there's enough of that on the internet, and I could really care less about sharing my opinion about what's going on in the world. I'm just gonna tell y'all what I'm doing. It's not about my opinion, it's about what I'm actually doing in my everyday life, like reading on my iPad. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so it's more so about that, rather than me being like, okay, here's what I think about this new, I don't want that. This channel, whatever channel I make on YouTube, is a place of peace for me. It's a place of just me wanting to escape the crap. So when I make these channels and when I make these videos, it's literally genuinely me just wanting to escape the crap, because we got a lot of crap going on in our lives already. I want to escape that, and I want to come to a place where I can just get on here, be myself, and talk about books. Not saying that I won't dissect the books and analyze them. Of course I will. But my point is I'm not going to focus on that. This is not a commentary channel. I'm not here to make commentary. I'm here to talk about my books and what I think about my books and how I like my books. That's what I'm here for. So, yeah, those are my main goals for this channel. Those are my main goals for reading goals, specifically for 2025. Oh my gosh, we're in 2025. I'm turning 31 this year. Holy crap. Where has the time gone? What is life? This is why I'm doing these videos. This is why. This is the reason, because time moves so fast and then you don't know where life goes. And then all of a sudden it's like, you're 30. Yesterday I was 16. Today I'm 30 and I'm about to be 31 this year. That's just crazy. Time moves so fast. So this is why I want to make these videos. This is why I like this channel and why I want to keep this channel. So yeah, we're gonna continue. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched this far, I really do appreciate it. I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.